Welcome to SibSpot. Today's episode is about choosing beggars. Our first story was sent via text message and later posted to Reddit. Selling car battery, $100.
I'll give you $60 for it.
That's half of what I paid for it. I won't go lower than 90.
I need one for my scooter. I'm partial paralysis and all I have is $60.
I'm sorry you're struggling, but I'm not taking any lower than 90.
I wish you were in my shoes. I keep getting stuck because the battery is too low, and then I can't get home. I wish people were nicer in this world and had more compassion for people. That would be great. God bless.
Sorry, man. Best of luck.
So I guess there is no more nice people in this world. That's why we live in what we're in. God bless.
Everyone struggles. It's not my responsibility to lower my price just because you're struggling. Best of luck. Maybe there's someone else out there that will sell you their battery for $60, but it won't be me.
You don't have any sympathy or empathy for anybody. You're a very hard person and also rude, I might add. God bless you. I always say if a person doesn't have something, give it to them. Make yourself feel better and he will feel better. Pass it on forward.
I'm not going to argue with you anymore. Best of luck and welcome to r/Choosingbeggars.
How did you get so hard and ruthless and
that's where the first one ends. If, like me, you were wondering why it ends with and, you're not alone. The top comment simply says, and. Story number 2 is about an entitled woman who invited lots of people to her birthday party, some of who she didn't even know. The invite was sent via Facebook, and it was later posted to Reddit by Tahu227.
Hello, everyone. I'm inviting you all to my 23rd birthday party. Anyone can come, but must be 18 and up. Like always, I do ask in order to attend my birthday to bring a bottle or 12-pack per person. Wine bottles don't count. This time, you can also get me something from my birthday list as well. If you are showing up empty-handed, you will be asked to leave unless spoken to me first. If you haven't been to any of my parties, there's something you don't want to miss. Starts at 9 p.m. We hope to see you here. Can't wait to celebrate the start of my Jordan year with you all.
I don't know what a Jordan year is. Maybe you guys know? I thought maybe she was dating a guy named Jordan, or maybe she's named Jordan herself, but most girls I know don't spell their name that way.
Birthday list. Nike Elite Socks. Pittsburgh Penguins gear. Drake Christmas sweater. Anything Drake. Game of Thrones Risk Game. Ed Hardy cologne Love and Luck. Patriots gear. North Carolina Tar Heels gear. Red Patriots jersey. Florida Gator gear. Rick and Morty stuff. Money, nothing less than $15. Financial Peace University Dave Ramsey course. Again, you can get me anything on this list instead of bringing a bottle, but showing up with nothing is unexceptionable. Unexceptionable, which of course is not a real word and caused a long list of amazable words in the comments, just to share a few. Unexceptionable. Inconceivable. Unsatisfactory. Unbelievable. Inexcusable gig. Unreasonable. And of course, my favorite at the tail end, an old Simpsons reference. Saxophone. What do you guys think about the gift list? Is it excessive? I know most people make a list of things they want for their birthday, but are some of these things too expensive? The only thing I think is a bit much is when she tells them, if you bring money, you have to gift more than $15.
Setting a minimum dollar amount for a gift is kinda low. Our next story was sent via text message and reposted on Imager. Hey, your manager was messaging me earlier, telling me that you were looking for a hand-drawn portrait? Yeah, when can you start? 'Cause I need this ASAP. Listen, if you're sleeping right now, can you just draw my most recent post really quickly? Sorry for the late reply. I was writing an email. I'll get on it right away. Keep in mind it'll be in pencil only. Is that all right with you? Yeah, I guess that's okay. Just get it done. Quickly. Sorry, but I couldn't get your manager to sign the invoice I sent. Can you get your signature on it, please? After that, I can get started on it right away. There's no need for an invoice. There's no need for me to pay you. I have over 240,000 followers. Once they see the work you put into your hopefully brilliant portrait, you'll be able to really get your name out there. Don't you agree? The fact that you're asking me to pay you for what is essentially a glorified promo post is quite bizarre. It's only €10. Your manager agreed to pay. I'm not asking for much here, just payment. I think you fail to realize how dispensable you are to me. I'll find another artist if you don't want to work with me. Final chance. No, sorry, I can't sacrifice my integrity for exposure. No matter how famous you are, no matter how big a streamer, or how many followers you have, always pay for art you want created. Exposure is great, money is better. And it's only £10, which is only about $12. Props to this guy for picking integrity over exposure. Our final story for this episode is pretty nuts. Just so you know, there was a lot of cussing in this one, so if I say jerk or beep or bleep or F or blank, it's replacing the curse words this woman used. I mean, she popped the bleep off. This is one of those stories that's so wild you consider wondering if it's even real.
Would you donate for a fundraiser action for IVF families? We are having a fundraiser to raise money to help families who can't afford IVF so they can hopefully be blessed with a child. This is close to me because that was the only way my sister became a mom, and my infant twin girls are a huge blessing and no lie, a miracle. If you have kids and love your kids, you know how amazing it is.
I appreciate the request, but I'd like to sell it. I do know how miraculous IVF is firsthand. The 2 beautiful children I have are both products of it, and my wife even works at a fertility clinic in blank. It's how we were able to afford it. Why not donate for people who can't, since you know what it's like and you did not pay for it? And it's an old model. You don't need the money. You're being greedy. Why don't you want others to be happy? Well, I would be shamed to be married to a jerk like you. Even more so since your wife works in a clinic. I reported your post and demanded you to be blocked from the page. Oh my gosh! I don't know how you could be so angry with me. You deserve every word. You're being a jerk for something you did not buy or want, and I want it for something you understand. Wow, you're a very nasty man. No, you said you wanted, and you wanted the grill instead. Wow, can't believe anyone would be this big of a jerk and marry one. Even more so, who gets how hard it is. You don't deserve your family. You liar. I read your post. That's an old one anyway. Can't believe you are that greedy. I know where your wife works, and I know the manager well. She will be fired, because I know that they take fundraising seriously, and I know for a fact she would be working there when they know this. By the way, the money was going to go to the blank chapter, pig. Can't believe you'd be that much of a jerk and lie. What's wrong with you? You said you wanted the grill and not this, and you're trying to make money off of it. Wow, you don't deserve your life. When you could be helping others. No, she does not work there either. You've been banned from that page. Your wife will be jobless by the end of the week. You should have never had kids. We don't need more Jack Blanks in the world. And there is no Vitamix factory or offices in Minnesota. Nice try, jerk. I think you may want to reconsider the way you communicate with people. I'm sorry you're having such a difficult time with this. No, I don't. You should learn not to be a blank and donate to people that need money, even more so since you know what it's like. I'm having a hard time that there are men like you out there. Your wife got fired. I reported you for abuse after your response to my husband, who is a cop. You're a blanking, selfish liar who is greedy. Blank off. Don't ever contact me again. If you do, I will have you put in the cage where you belong anyways. You're a liar. That adds to it. I'm also sending CPS over to your house. Men like you are abusers. Oh, and my husband says I can file fraud charges against you. I am going to. You can't sell free for money. Oh my, I just wanted to sell this blender. Hope you can find it within yourself to let me do just that. Nope, you're a liar and a blank in the head and greedy son of a blank. Why would I when you can't find it in yourself to donate to a need cause? You lie life. I already called and your wife will not have a job, and I have already filed charges blank blank. You're going to jail. I told you not to message me again, so I'm adding that to my charges. Dog poo looks better than you, and way better person than you ever will. I made sure you got the highest fines and the longest time in the cage. After seeing your trash, people have donated. You don't need money. Your wife does not work for the company, and you said you wanted a grill, not that. So you did not even buy it. Don't message me back. You will get more time, you selfish jerk. I just had a real stroke of genius over here. How about you buy a blender and then donate it to your IVF charity? Uh-huh. Never from a person like you. You're a blanked man. You're not worth the air you breathe. You're going to jail, and I will be there that day with a band. I said stop talking. I guess you want to be more in trouble with the law. We have your address. I will have my husband team wait for you. No, not my blender. Another blender. Sorry for the confusion. No, blank. You meant yours. Why the F would I buy when the deaf is to donate, you heartless F-up creep? I will see you in court. And I asked for a $5,800 fine. $5,800? That seems oddly specific. Yup, we can be, you effed up piece is trash. I don't talk to trash, I throw it away, like you. Go away, your family and you are useless. I'm glad I fired your wife today and throwing you in jail. I have people who have never had to use IVF donate after seeing how big of a useless person you are. Now F off! Wow, you have a background too. I will make sure they add them. You have $800 in tickets. Tickets? Like raffle tickets? Wow, you're married. She must be a B also. See you in jail. You are being blocked and my husband is on his way. I am done talking to useless humans. Every time I read this one, I cringe at how much she goes off on him. But I gotta admit, I do get the feeling that this guy texting in blue cut out some of his messages to her. Maybe he wasn't as nice as he's trying to appear. That's all I've got for you for now. Thanks for hanging out for my first video. I will be making lots more, but it's slow going to start. I learned so much and had so much fun doing this. I hope you enjoyed it. Until we meet again, have a great day.